Radha Madhava, Ashtasakhis. And what do you see next to it? There are devotees standing in water,
waist deep in
waist
water.
deep water. And this happens every few years, but now it's quite rare. But that Ganga Devi, who is right next to Sri Mayapur Dham, ISKCON complex, would flood the entire Sri Mayapur Dham. And even then, look at the determination of devotees. Instead of giving an excuse that there's water everywhere, we can't go to the temple, they come to the temple uh, just to take darshan of the Lord, just to sing and dance in front of the Lord, perform Mangal Arati at 4:30 a.m. of the Lord. Despite all the obstacles, the worship continues. Devotees come and they continue taking darshan and glorifying the Lord.
Next slide, please. This is Shri Shri Panchatattva. You see, the water is about to enter into Panchatattva's altar. And this is the most fun time in Mayapur, actually, for those residents. Of course, it's a lot of damage that happens during the flood time. There's a lot of work. But then the flood water stays maximum, 10 days, 12 days. Sometimes it had stayed a little bit more sometime. But nowadays, doesn't stay too long. But it is nice, fun time that, going out into the Ganga and taking darshan of the deities in this way. Mayapur is blissful. It's a festival every day. Can we have the next slide, please? This is Lord Nrsingadev. You can see the water has already reached Lord Nrsingadev's altar, about to touch his lotus feet. So this is Lord Nrsingadev with the Ganga. Next slide, please. You can see here the water is coming into the Mayapur complex. If you remember, the building that is here is the Lotus building, which we saw in the first slide in the early days. This is the same Lotus building that we see here. Next slide, please. So here are my parents. So now I would like to request them to please unmute themselves, and if they could speak about their experience of staying in the Dham. And you can see their determination that they're just coming out after taking darshan of the deities during the flood time. The water level was so high that they used this little tiny boat and they went to the temple, but they went and took darshan. And then this is, I think, in the year 2014 or 15, I think. But Mababa, please, if you can unmute yourselves, please turn on your video, and if you can please speak. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, we can hear you.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
So, thank you very much. Hare Krishna to everyone. Our humble obeisances to all the devotees watching this program. So, we are very fortunate to be here along with all of you, and myself and my wife was told to say something about Siddha Mayapur, and particularly during the flood. So the flood is really a problem. There is no doubt of it. Kalasudha has already told that there are a lot of damages, lot of struggle, lot of inconvenience are there. But at the same time, the devotees are always joyful. They are attending the Mangalarati at 4:30 a.m. in the morning, and all the program goes on. Deities are worshipped, deities are offered, their bhogas in time. There is no, there is nothing, that because of the flood, there is something for the deities not happening for their worship. And this flood, Ganga flood, is having some significance as written by our Srila Prabhupada in Chaitanya Charitamrita, that there will be flood in Siddham Mayapur, and it is the indication of inundation of the whole world by Harinam. As the Ganga water is inundating Siddham Mayapur, it indicates that the whole world will be inundated with the name of Lord Hari. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. His Grace Jananivas Prabhu says that, there are a lot of people coming to Siddham Mayapur for visiting our deities, and they are actually keeping their so many bad karmas, sinful activities in Siddham Mayapur. So Mother Ganga comes inside and taking away all the sinful activities. So Jananivas Prabhu has said this, and Prabhupada has said about the significance of the Dham. And Ganga in Mayapur is having, specific significance, because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was playing in the Ganga during his childhood, as Lord Krishna in Vrindavan was playing in Jamuna, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu here in Siddham Mayapur is playing, playing, swimming, so many naughty things with all the people in Navadvip. That is why it is called Naughty Nimai. In the childhood, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to be called as Naughty Nimai. And Krishna also was naughty during the pastime in Vrindavan, that also you know. So this Ganga is having some specific, reasons to be accepted for our bath. Ganga is flowing everywhere throughout India, but Navadvip is having specific, importance. So Ganga also wanted, as in Vrindavan, when Krishna was being carried from Mathura to Vrindavan, Mother Jamuna wanted to touch the lotus feet of Krishna. So here in Mayapur, Ganga also wanted to, have the touch of the lotus feet of Krishna. As you have seen in the picture of Nrsingadev, every time Ganga, whenever it is entering the temple, Mother Ganga is touching the lotus feet of Nrsingadev. And 2000, there was a big flood. At that time, Mother Ganga touched the lotus feet of Srimati Radharani and Astasakhi also. So Ganga always thinking that, my sister Jamuna Devi has touched the lotus feet of Krishna in Vrindavan, so I want to touch the lotus feet of Radha and Krishna. So why I will be bereft of this, fortune. So Mother Ganga is also fortunate in Navadvip Dham, and you have seen that how the devotees are moving in the boat. So I told something, so I will request my wife to say something.
Hare Krishna, it's so nice to be with all of you. And we are staying in this Dham, Mayapur Dham, last 24 years. So we're really enjoying. And flood, you saw that flood time also is a festival time here. Everything is festival in Mayapur. In flood, lots of losses are there, but still the devotees, they enjoy. And they don't stop their daily routine. Every day they go, we all go and worship Radha Madhav and take their darshan. And so many devotees, they have to leave their house. We stay in the guest house because all our houses will be flooded and guest houses are empty. So we all shift to the guest house and we stay there. And but it is like festival. And now from last 4-5 years, there is no flood actually.
Last
But-
2015.
Last 15 or 16 it came, then after that it stopped, so now it is okay. But we are missing this flood also, and the flood comes to give her mercy actually, who is not able to go to Ganga to take bath. So Ma Ganga is coming to them so that they can take bath here. And in this way we enjoy. We see so many snakes also, but they don't harm anybody. And devotees also, they don't harm the snakes. They don't unnecessarily kill the snakes also. So they are in their own way. We are also in our own way. So we all are enjoying together actually here in Mayapur. By Guru Maharaj's mercy. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Actually, that that residents of Mayapur during the flood goes to the guest house. It is not because all the houses are flooded. Because of convenience sake, for prasad, for staying together, and there are a lot of inconvenience, staying at the house, to cook and to go around here and there. So that is why a lot of devotees shift to guest house, as well as because of the flood enters into the guest devotees house. Whoever staying in the ground floor, they also shift to the guest house. It is really a very hard time, but although it is a very nice and enjoyed by the devotees during the flood. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Hare
Thank
Krishna.
you very much. Thank you so much, Ma Baba, for that beautiful nectar. We are so grateful to both of you for coming and giving us your time and your association.
Straight live darshan from Sri Mayapur Dham. We are actually staying there where we are.
Please have darshan of our Jagannath.
Yes. Jai Jagannath. Jai Jagannath.
This is the altar at their home.
Jai Jagannath.
Jagannath Baldev Subhadra Maharani ki jai.
Jai.
Shri Shri Gauri Nitai ki jai.
Shri Nimai, Gopu Nimai ki jai. Thank you.
Okay. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much.